Chat. During the beam, we're gonna do a huge. Okay, so I won't be able to talk to chat much during the beam, which I'm just about to click into. Okay, but I need you guys to agree on something. We're going to not acknowledge that I have face paint and Joker makeup on when I get in beam. Okay. You guys could do me a favor. If somebody says what's going on with his face or what's the paint about, don't even type back. Don't even type back. Oh, like he looks normal. Don't even say that. Just say nothing. Literally pretend they didn't leave a comment. Okay. We're all going to just heavily 100%. Just ignore that there's stuff on my face, or we're going to ignore comments that acknowledge stuff on my face. That's the plan. Y'all with me? All right, I got to go into beam now.
Raging Blast wasn't on here. Budokai was on here. It was just Kakarot Fighters Xenoverse, Heroes Fusion, Dragon Ball Fusion like the 3DS, and then this.
Man, a new Fusion game would be fire, but whatever.
Fusion would be fire.
We got Tenkaichi. Nah, bro, because it was mad random. I'm sitting here, I'm just streaming right before the beam as I do, on the Sundays. Shout outs, y'all, shout out Beam Squad. But I'm just sitting here chilling, right? I just happen to refresh my timeline. I see some Dragon Ball shit. I'm like, yo, chat, what the fuck is this? So I bring it up, and then I'm just watching it happen. I'm like, wait. Whoa! Why are you showing Tenkaichi? And then the transition happens. I'm like, whoa! What the? Where did this shit come from?
That transition broke my cock, bro. It was crazy. because I was watching this shit.
A and B shit. I was like, this would be a sick transition if they just transitioned to the new game right here.
Yes, dude. Yo, you gotta keep in mind, right? Like in the announcement, how the guy said it. He was like, we're gonna show you a new clip, whatever, right? So I'm literally thinking this is like Tenkaichi for the console as we got Budokai. Because we haven't got that yet. So I'm like, whatever. I see the transition, I'm scared. I'm like, oh shit, they gonna do this
the Prime
HD
71 months
or something. What's going on? And then you just see fucking Goku looking.
It's still in Roots. No way. I did it like 100 times.
In the same pose how you normally transform in Tenkaichi, bro.
Why did it go
so
back?
Good. I'm sorry, bro.
What do you guys think it's gonna be like a continue like Tenkaichi 4, or do you think it's like a reboot for the whole series? You know what I mean? Like this is Tenkaichi 1. They're gonna actually have another Tenkaichi 2, etc., etc.
I think it gotta be 4. Like no matter
Thank you guys for the hype train. We're level 3, about to hit level 4. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Kyle, for 71.
Also, like, here's another thing. What are they doing about the roster? Because I feel like they can't have like the same roster as Budokai Tenkaichi 3, but I don't know how y'all feel about that.
I mean, I think it's obviously gonna have like Dragon Ball Super shit.
Yeah, but so do you think it's gonna have a bigger roster
blue, so it's gotta be
I think
they might start like with a small base roster and then like do like DLC packs for like obviously hey, here's Turles or some shit for like extra characters or whatever.
That were like, it's gotta have like a bigger roster than Tenkaichi 3.
If I can, I'm gonna take a guess and say that they cull a lot of OG Dragon Ball characters and like Fall Off Z characters and add super characters instead. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
That what if DLC is gonna go crazy though?
Staples.
I just hope that they're not planning
if they support this game as long as they did Xenoverse 2, we're eating.
We're eating forever.
I just hope that it doesn't.
Kraken, thank you for the 5, bud. Appreciate you making me eat so much more hot sauce, man. Jesus. But thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Mr. G, thank you for the 45. Chili Lemon, thank you for the 6.
There's like 7 characters in the game.
The Demon Slayer game was a disappointment. It's a great game too.
No, they kind of fumbled. That game was fire.
Trey Space, thank you for the 1 year.
It was so good actually.
Now,
what about that level 5?
For y'all too.
Level 5.
How would you feel if they did like the Xenoverse treatment and we have like created characters and shit in this?
We talked about that on Dion stream.
No, this is what happened in my chat. Somebody was like, y'all really think people are gonna be playing Xenoverse when this Tenkaichi shit comes out? I was like, the only thing people are attached to with Xenoverse is having their own custom character, like having their own, because a lot of people's like quote unquote OCs came from Xenoverse, so they're like they have like an attachment to their character. So what I was saying is, if this game has a custom creation or whatever, it's over for Xenoverse.
It's gonna go nuts.
Getting like everyone's gonna move over.
Yeah, like dead ass, bro. And I'm not gonna lie,
Silver, thank you for the Prime. Too much.
I'm not
too
gonna
much.
lie. I still would like a world where a Xenoverse 3 could possibly
around the corner
happen.
from a level 5 hype train.
Like I don't want this to be pack watch.
So I agree.
No, I'm gonna say what I said on Dion stream. Xenoverse 3 is equivalent to Raging Blast 3 today.
But that's the thing. No, but that's the thing. This game is like Raging Blast 3. It's the next installment for like that type of game.
No, it's not, because Raging Blast it was a downgrade for what the Tenkaichi series
Thank you,
was.
Kraken.
And you
for the 5, that's level 5 hype train. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. They announced rollback for Fighters Forever ago. I don't know if it's live yet. They announced Budokai Tenkaichi 4.
I don't know,
same
bro.
Developer, same style.
My dick is out. I'm sorry, bro.
My dick is out too.
I don't know how do you guys feel about custom characters in general? Because me, I feel like the more customization options they give you, the cooler it can be for that. But I think the more it ruins like the natural characters in the game, because the crazier you can get with customization, the more broken shit you can make for fighting, right?
I agree.
This is what Xenoverse lacked that I think it should have had. They should have a mode where it's like you can toggle off custom characters or you can toggle off selected characters.
Yeah, 100%. They usually don't do that.
I think the biggest problem with created characters is anime games did it into the dirt. Like they just
Ray Sakura, thank you for the
like
raid. Appreciate it.
Do that. I kind of think like if you do make the whole
Ray with the raid
thing, it just by proxy makes the regular cast seem like way less cool or enjoyable or whatever.
Yeah, yep. And there's some hella too.
There got to be a balancing act. Like some of these moves got to have like weight to it. Like like how you playing like a game and like some moves have like a little more like. And like to like equip a move to your move set, it might cost more or some shit, like some type of balancing feature for some shit like that.
I want this shit to just be like Tenkaichi 3.
Just the Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, that's just what I want. I just want like a new
don't even
version
give
of
us
Tenkaichi.
Don't even give us custom characters. Leave that to be like a Xenoverse thing. So every game has its own thing.
I agree.
And just give me the core roster. Give me like updated gameplay. Make the netcode won't be perfect. Let's be real. This shit's gonna be ass.
Beautiful. Like I can already tell this game is just gonna like. Just be beautiful to look at.
I already know netcode.
Damn.
Netcode is definitely gonna piss us off, but like in those matches where it works, it's gonna be good.
Nah, what if they do everything right though? Let's have high hopes. What if they
know what?
Let's make rollback. Let's just make rollback happen.
Why are we having high hopes?
Why are we having high hopes? But hear him out. Hear him out. He might not be crazy because like rollback is a big conversation in the Dragon Ball community right now.
Hold on.
It is.
Well, it does, but it doesn't work that way in a 3D arena fighter.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Like rollback is hard to explain, but it works in like fighting games that has like inputs and stuff. This game doesn't have inputs. Your ultimates are basically like L2 circle. Like it doesn't work the same.
He's right.
But isn't it fair to say it's fair to say it doesn't work the same, but it would still be a benefit to have though, would it not?
I'm saying it wouldn't work. It's impossible because like it doesn't.
You would need to literally focus on just making the network better.
The thing about rollback is that rollback is gonna like predict what your next movement is, and when your movement is like an infinite amount of movement,
you can go any direction.
That's specifically why. That's why.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
That's why like it should. Explaining rollback is so weird for like anime fighters and like anime games. But, like in fighting games where it's all input based, it makes more sense.
I get what you're saying.
Maybe spamming those rollback comments.
I'm not also gonna pretend like I'm a fucking genius in that shit because for all you know, maybe they can make it work.
Hey brother, you trick nobody.
Wait. Somebody said rollback isn't COD. Is that true?
No, rollback is not. I
have no clue. I had no clue. That's why I asked.
Really
people be asking for rollback.
Same people who made Tenkaichi and shit. What was that? Wasn't that Spike?
That's Dims.
Was that Dims?
Oh shit! Oh,
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. Yes. Wait, what's the question?
You're supposed to know this.
What's the question?
Is this being devved by the same people who
what
developed
the fuck is happening?
I would assume it's Dims, but I'm not.
I died. What do you mean started?
Why is Kabuki not starting it?
I'm sorry. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Spike. Chat saying Spike made it. And Spike.
Chad, I think I might have gotten out of playing Unite. I might not have to play Unite. They might have a fifth without me.
I'm gonna throw up.
We don't know who's working on this. It could be Dims because Dims is kind of doing everything right now for like Dragon Ball games. Yeah, Spike became Chunsoft, and Chunsoft, what did they make recently? Chunsoft doesn't have a good track record. That's all I'm gonna say.
Unfortunately,
bro, I'm still gonna say
Danganronpa. Am I high?
Yeah, they do. They did. But Danganronpa is like it's like a virtual novel type shit though.
So like. Because Ryan was saying like he doesn't know what they made recently. But
my fault. I thought you were saying. Okay,
they made Jump Force. Which is a yak. This is a big fear scenario, and I hope that this is not the case. I hope that they're not just using the name because the last time they did that, they gave us Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Yeah, that was gross.
Which I hope is not the case. I don't think it is.
They showed the old Tenkaichi game, so I don't think they would do that.
Yeah.
Everybody knew that game was ass too. I feel like they knew that game was ass.
I'm gonna ask, like as a nigga that obviously I didn't grow up with Dragon Ball Z like y'all did, so I'm gonna ask.
Thank you guys for the hype train to kick the stream off.
Waiver from
that game is ass, but like It was kind of cool at the same time.
Don't say but that because
Hey,
you had a low
Tenkaichi.
series and got to introduce your low.
I was gonna say the same thing, bro. I was gonna say the same thing.
Don't try to copium that shit at all. That game was good.
Moon, the best way to explain
But
it.
Omega
The best way
Omega
to
is
explain it. Ultimate Tenkaichi is just Dragon Ball mobile game, but on console.
nah.
Literally,
Okay,
no, that's
sure,
right. This is the second
sure,
winner.
yeah,
Every
yeah,
time
he
you
is
click
right.
a fucking
It was.
button.
It was, but like it was nice to look at. Like,
That shit was literally better Legends, bro. Now that I think about it, it was just better Legends. That's crazy.
Oh my fucking god!
But
It's
what
not
I will
gonna
say
be
though,
the
that
only reason
story.
no, it's not gonna be like that because Dino brought that up too. He was like, "How do we, what if the shit's like Ultimate Tenkaichi?" They showed Tenkaichi
Afro
3,
invite me.
so like I think it's clearly supposed to be the successor to Tenkaichi 3 in terms of like gameplay. And
Hey,
shit.
not to bring this up, but 8 years ago, me, Thundershot, a couple of you guys, we went to Bandai. We
You could
told them
thank
about
us.
the
You could
fucking
thank us
idea.
now. Yeah. Hold
They
your
said,
applause.
Good idea, guys. And then they lost the files, and then nothing happened. Next best thing,
Ahsoka.
they continued
That's
it.
hilarious.
Because you're the last one to join us, I gotta kick you, bro. Nothing personal. I just want to say that I love you. I'll get you in if Omega leaves, but he's not gonna leave because he's gonna love.
Is your lobby full,
Omega
Afro?
loves this game. Oh fuck! All right.
No. You're fine.
yo,
You're fine. Just do it.
No. I made a promise. You're
Wait, hold
coming
on.
in. You're coming in.
I do have a question for everybody in chat, and I guess you guys as well. I'll talk about this in my video for tomorrow, but like, which game did you grow up with? Because that part's important. Because I feel like I feel like the median right now is the Raging Blast era, where everybody grew up with.
I grew up with 2.
Me, it was definitely Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 2 were like my favorite.
I tried to get out of it,
My
chat. I
first game was
tried to get out of
Budokai,
it.
Like OG Budokai, I remember getting that shit at Blockbuster, but like I guess like, the whole Budokai series, the whole Tenkaichi Budokai wave, like all that shit.
Hold on. Almost everybody in chat saying the Budokai Tenkaichi era. That's dope.
Yep.
That's fucking dope.
I got 2. So I borrowed one of the Budokais from my friend where you had to hold Raditz in place, like by spinning the thing, and it ripped the skin off my palm, and I couldn't beat it for a week because I had to heal.
Yo, I put the code in the beam chat, by the way.
I
You
don't
know
know
which they better not fucking. Bro, they can bring beam struggles back, but speaking of everyday beam struggle,
no, this
bring
fucking
beam
killed
struggles
me.
back, but don't make me fucking kill my fucking palm
Yeah,
every time
hold
I do
on.
a beam struggle.
Look at the tweet I put in
Don't make me do all this shit. They should do it like how should they do beam struggles if they do reintroduce it?
I would just be real with you. I don't like beam struggles just because which is funny because the everyday beam struggle because they get redundant over time. They're cool.
But go off.
They're cool. They're flashy, but like in the long run, they get fucking annoying.
Well, I
But
feel like
also would not be opposed if they bring it back.
I feel like in those games, if you didn't like beam struggles, avoiding them was usually better anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
I remember
in
Raging Blast
and then
1.
somebody would respawn with theirs.
Remember
issue
Raging
with
Blast
beam
1
struggle is-
online, bro? When you had a beam struggle, you're fighting for your fucking life, bro. You were like pressing the fuck out that shit, and that hurt.
Man,
My thing with beam struggles is there's motherfuckers who are like, wow, no, beam struggles, this game sucks. I'm like, that's your fucking deciding factor. It's funny because someone in Dion's chat said something like, do you think we get multiple colors for our costumes? I'm like, bro, you gotta aim higher. Yeah, I gotta aim higher for the shit that you want to see in this game.
It's
I
in
know
the
what they
mud.
meant. At first, I said that, and then I was like, yeah, we really gotta aim higher than fucking different colors on our clothes. But what they meant is, like Dragon Ball Fighters in Dragon Ball's universe didn't have alt costumes. They just had fucking alt colors. So people are thinking like, oh shit, I want alt colors or like actual alt costumes.
Bro,
You know what I really want to see come back though?
Hold on, real quick. Omega and Thunder. I put the code in the beam, so on like the lobby screen, you see like this lobby search. Just put that code in there to join.
One thing that I really want to see come back.
I'm already in a lobby. What the?
You have to get out because you're probably in the lobby screen.
I'm
gonna back up there.
I get you.
I ain't going to.
Yo,
Go
one
on.
thing
Go
I really
on,
want
go
to see
on.
come back that we haven't seen in a while is like actual map destruction because they took that away. They took that
Yes,
away
dude.
That's
a
true.
long time ago. Like we had like that wee ass shit where like you'll blow up a ground and they have like that little damage that disappears. Nah, bring back that shit where your shit blows up.
man, I
Yo,
know
me
the
and Dotto-
PS5 can handle it.
Yeah, me and Dotto played Super Dragon Ball Z today on my channel, and I forgot how much destruction that game had. Where, like,
Cool, Shinobi, thank you 64 months. Appreciate it.
Bring that shit back. I want to see the map blow
you
up
know,
when I drop a Kamehameha.
You know the shit I want, and I hope they bring back like how they had it. You know when you're like Goten or Trunks or Goku, Vegeta, you had to hit the fusion shit, and you had to do it with the character on your team, bro. I hope they bring that shit back in the same way they had it, bro. That shit was so good.
Like they had like a lot of like cool things in like the older games. Like, do you remember in Storm 1 when you did an ultimate and you had to like push the buttons in a combination?
Yeah,
or, like,
I'm playing Unite My
like,
Games
I
updating.
want more like mini game interaction stuff like that, because like I don't know, it adds something to the game that like I feel like it doesn't have
It
otherwise.
makes it feel like
It's
more of a
pressing.
game.
Oh,
Like,
just
that's what I think they kind of fumbled with a little bit lately. And don't get me wrong, I love fighters. I'm playing that shit as we speak. But like they're deviating a lot from like, I guess, sort of the fun, silly aspect of some of the Dragon Ball games, like beam struggles, the fucking fusion, pressing the right inputs and shit like that. And obviously you want a healthy balance, because like something that did not age well is Budokai 3's fucking little
Dragon Rush.
hyper rush or whatever the fuck.
Don't give me that shit.
And it's like, bro, you just interrupt the whole fucking flow of this match for this fucking random simulator, which was the entirety of fucking Tenkaichi, Ultimate Tenkaichi. So I don't know why you were fucking back.
Drunken Swordsman, thank you for the gift sub.
Hey yo, bitch, listen,
Come on.
I'm not gonna take that. First of all, it's one thing if the game is
your series, whore.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. But it's one thing if the game is built around it. It's another thing if like the game gets impeded by that little thing, you know? Because like Budokai 3 by itself is like, it's mad fun, and then out of nowhere you press L2 or whatever, and I was like, oh, now I gotta fucking play rock paper scissors in the middle of my fighting game. Like, that sucks.
It's gotta be a healthy balance between the two. But it is crazy. I never thought, bro. I thought today was gonna be like a little rollback announcement, and then that's it. And then
you know, that's the fucked up part is we're not done yet.
I know it's not done. The announcement, like if you guys are watching the VOD, it has not. The battle hour is not finished yet.
Oh, still going on.
I want to be wrong on this. I don't think they're gonna do it. But imagine they announce something with fighters too. Like at that point, it's like, dog, Dragon Ball motherfucker just won.
Bro, yes, dude. Oh fuck. Yo, so what one little thing I remember that I would love for them to like do little shit like it. You remember when you had moves like Goku to give me energy, and then in the background you can see the spirit bomb just being built and just like, you know what I'm saying? If they could do more interactive shit or just environmental shit that you could, you know, just see. Maybe if you're like Frieza, you do Death Ball and like it makes Namek have like a timer, all of a sudden your match is like like on 5 minutes or some shit.
That should be hype.
I feel like I would love them to take advantage of like the newer gen consoles and just do some next level shit, bro. That would be so cool.
I know we touched upon it like early, but how far do you think they're gonna make like the baseline game for story wise?
Probably Terminal Power.
They're gonna go through all the Super.
Yeah.
All Super?
I think so, because like Super's old enough now. That shit's been over for like 6 or 7 years now. Holy shit, world. But that shit's been over for like a while now, so I think they'd have no reason not to like revisit it.
Hey yo, real quick for the Pokemon Unite niggas, what am I supposed to be doing?
You pick a character you're about to use.
Well, like, what lane am I going to? Like,
I'll go bot.
Oh, that's when it started. It's been over since what, 2018? Yeah, so it's been over for about 5 years.
Manga story or like any like the movies, like Broly or anything like that. Obviously, there's like DLC for like that type of potential, but
right.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
I mean, they could do a lot. I mean, I would hope, bro, if they look. I don't think they're going to. I hope so. But like, if they mention anything about an anime coming up soon, man, oh my god. Me Jaggling.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie.
Nalo just saw it. He just texted me.
I have not watched I have not watched Superhero yet because I was on my like fuck Dragon Ball arc for a bit.
Clean.
Listen. Listen.
It is actually really good.
Let me cook.
Listen, Linda.
Okay, and then today I saw a clip from Superhero on Twitter. I was like, wow. Okay, I'm smoking dick. This looks like the best shit I've ever seen in my life. And then this happens, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to be a Dragon Ball dick rider again. Like, what is happening?
Yes,
just saying to Afro, like when I saw like the superhero, I was like, bro, they gotta redo Berserk, bro, because the anime 3D is at a state of point. Berserk just needs to be redone at this point.
Yeah. Well, they are doing it, aren't they?
They need to.
Wait, Omega, don't follow Kabuki. He's doing dumb shit, bro. You don't want to go over there. You have to eat.
We gotta tell people about Kabuki and his shenanigans.
Yeah, he's different, bro. He's different. I'm sorry, chat. Or
Dude,
you guys.
Sai. Yeah.
All right. Talk about it, bro.
All right. First of all, you're a menace. I heard what you did.
What did I do?
You hit your fucking microphone again, you son of a bitch.
Bro, it's just in the way. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to do it. I don't want to talk about it.
$3,000.
Oh my gosh, he's talking about it.
Of course I'm gonna fucking talk about it. You fucking bastard. Anyway, dude, I was literally about to start playing Octopath Traveler, and then Simba fucking goes, yo, Budokai Tenkaichi 4! And I'm like, huh? And I was like, there's no shot. And I'm watching this trailer, and I'm literally salivating at the fucking... It looks so good, dude.
It's nuts.
This shit definitely takes me back, because I think, actually, low-key, I don't think I've ever said this before, or told Omega this, but I think, like, of everybody in Squad, even before I saw a Dino video, I think I saw some Omega videos, like, back in the fucking day. Like, before Tenkaichi 3 fucking came out.
He flirting with you, bro.
Whoa!
Same,
What?
same,
glazing, he
actually.
glazing, he glazing.
Lazy, you nasty.
I think I saw like a random Omega video about like before Tenkaichi 3 came out, like some speculative shit, and then like a few months later, I started watching like Dino shit.
When the hell did Tenkaichi come out then?
The finals are
Forever ago.
2004, I think, for the first one.
Okay, but what about 3?
Maybe no,
Three was
not
seven.
Three
Tenkaichi.
came out
I meant,
07.
It was
Three was
probably
7.
Raging Blast. It was probably
And
Raging
Ultimate was
Blast.
You're either
2011 year.
thinking Raging Blast or Ultimate Tenkaichi.
I don't know, but I'm 99% sure it was Omega, and it was some shit. It might have been Ultimate Ten. Definitely, I saw some Ultimate Tenkaichi things. That's why I'm making fun of him for defending that shit, because I'm like, bro, you just biased as fuck, bro.
Bro,
You had an
okay.
actual series. You thinking of the glory days, brother.
Thinking of
That
the
game
glory,
was
bro.
that game was kind of peak though. Like, why you hating?
Bro, I
You
look,
kinda
all I know
capping.
is, look, Omega, I got you. All I know is that game put me and Omega on the map. That's all I'm saying.
You feel me?
Bro, favorite cereal, Cap'n Crunch, bro.
Bro, Jack on the roof of his
Crunch is
mouth
good,
and
though.
shit.
Hold on,
Okay,
why
okay, now-
we hating on Captain Crunch? Like, they're kind of weird, champ.
Cap'n
All right,
Crunch.
I don't know,
brother.
man.
Now I gotta ask off like an off the wall topic, right? So let's say we had a choice to add like one more type
getting cooked.
hype ass game that we haven't seen anime wise, right? We have three
Yeah.
options, right?
Okay.
JJK, Bleach, or I can't even say Demon Slayer because we got a Demon Slayer. game.
Wait, let me ask you. Fuck all those options, okay?
I mean,
Yo.
you know what I'm saying.
What if we get
Whoa.
Yu Yu Hakusho versus Hunter x Hunter?
We
Yeah.
speak.
I don't want that. No.
Okay, now while that is cool.
Why would I want a Hunter game?
I said Yu Yu Hakusho versus Hunter x Hunter.
I mean, it just sounds like you haven't watched Bleach and or JJK for you to say that. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
True.
I've seen
The person
JJK.
that
I
recently
just
watched you,
never
I'm with you, but you can
super
keep
got
Hunter
me.
x Hunter.
Have you
Yeah,
seen the
you don't
character?
have
Have
to
you
say
finished
that.
it?
Yes. That's why I'm saying keep Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter is so mid, bro. That,
Bro, I am confused.
that anime been tricking y'all. That shit,
Here we go.
yes, bro. That anime been tricking y'all, bro. Like,
I am
Alright,
confused.
Hunter is
What did it for
Hunter
you?
Hunter is peak, bro. Let's not act crazy.
Okay, okay.
The
Let's
thing
cool
is,
out.
I'm not
Let's
even
just
just saying
relax.
Hunter x Hunter. I'm saying Hunter x Hunter versus Yu Yu Hakusho. We're taking both universes into one fighting game. Like that's fire.
Bro,
I
now
wouldn't
while
mind,
that
like-
is cool, did you not hear when I say JJK or Bleach? Like, what are you going back for? Let's go
Hear me
forward.
out,
Why?
hear me out, Moon. You're gonna like this.
Okay, I'm listening.
J All Stars, but good
Yo.
and like modern.
I'm here.
He's spitting.
I think everyone will say no to that.
Let that nigga cook.
Bro, that's...
I'm running Thunder. You got to be on your own for a second.
I feel like
Literally-
most of this chat grew up with like the Budokai games. But me, I grew up on like the DS one, that Smash one with with the
Jump-
manga.
Jump Stars.
That shit was my fucking
nah,
jam,
that
bro.
game was fire, bro.
Bro,
I think that's what made me so mad about Jump Force is like they got all the legalities out of the way in terms of using all these IPs, and then they came out with that
They
fucking piece of
they
ass, bro.
fumbled.
they fumbled, bro.
Hey, never forget. Somebody in this chat was like, "Yeah, when this game drops, I'll be number one in the leaderboard." Not gonna say who it is though.
Damn.
That was
Who?
me.
Who said
Was
that?
it?
No,
That was
it
me.
was Dion. It was Dion.
That was me, bro.
Sounds like
I
Dion.
podcast too. I'll say it again, pussy. I'll still be number one if they didn't shut down the server.
Say it again.
I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, bro.
I could have if I wanted to. I just didn't want to for real.
All right. So the question is,
I mean, not that there were many players to begin. Anyway, go on.
I forgot the question.
True.
That's fair.
Damn, bro, you
True.
hosting the fuck out of this shit. Good shit, bro.
Who, bro? What do you mean,
Nothing, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
bro?
Anyway,
I love you.
Thanks, man.
All right, now let's be honest, bro. The second trailer of Naruto Storm Connection is really gonna blow what we
No.
saw.
Talk
About.
about this shit, bro.
Shut up, dude. Dragon Ball's
Okay,
here.
okay, no, wait.
Guys.
Okay. So my question is, what would make like, what are you excited for that could like, what could come out that Storm Connections has that would make you excited for it, besides it
New
being like
shit.
a?
It could be anything, bro. I'm here. I'm just. I got problems.
Are you that star?
It look like not.
Yeah,
it
I'm
just looks like
starved.
Storm 4 DLC. It looks like they added 2 characters for Storm 4 and called
You
it a
talk-
new game.
You
Wait,
talking
but
mighty
let me
big
ask you
for
a
someone who
question.
got a good trailer, bro. You're
Yeah,
you're
No, I was
biased.
gonna say, what if Tenkaichi 4 literally is just the same thing just for Dragon Ball?
I'm hyped.
That's
That'd be
different,
crazy.
bro. It looks different.
How's it
The thing is, no, because that new Storm Connections literally just looks like Storm 4 footage.
No.
Fair enough,
It
fair enough,
look
fair enough.
different.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
fair enough, fair
and another thing too is we can play Storm right now on the PS5. So like,
Facts.
who cares? Like, we
Facts.
can't play
Right.
This
Tenkaichi.
is
So.
Tenkaichi,
Also-
not on
also-
PS4. We haven't played Tenkaichi since PS2. So this
Yeah.
is like
A
way
break,
into
yeah.
the fucking future with that shit.
Bro, did you guys hear? Apparently, the original Budokai composer is
It's coming back. Yup.
Yeah.
Badass. That's sick.
Really? Well, that's
Come on, we
crazy.
get
Yeah.
modern Dragon Ball Budokai music?
Bro, all I know is regardless of whether you play the game or not, all of our fucking, if you make YouTube videos, you eating with the fucking OSTs that are about to drop.
Absolutely.
Man.
Just like when Master Duel dropped, like the fucking OSTs.
All right,
I haven't played Unite in a very long time. What the fuck is all this shit?
Bro, you too? Fucking nah, bro. That shit's gonna be sick.
Do it again.
Wow.
Dude, the transition though.
Fucking tell him.
Bro, the transition was so good, wasn't it, dude? Oh, fuck.
God.
Well, I think I see your reaction after. I got tabbed out. Let me check this out.
Bro, I need you to watch it because when I was just literally, just
no, you're doing the
glazing.
same shit I'm doing. You're fucking zoned out.
Yeah, I'm zoned out like shit, dude. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Go look at mine.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch after this one. Watch after this one. I'll put it on the stream.
Bro, that's
Yeah, he is zoned out.
Bro, I was not paying attention. I didn't expect anything, bro. I expected not a
I
damn
was literally
thing.
cleaning
brother.
my fucking desk. Look at him.
Bro, you fucking.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kabuki.
Now that we got that show, I was like, whoa, bro. The transition, I was dead ass thinking that we're gonna see something like
Yo,
HD shit.
Remake or
This nigga
not
need a
remake, a
seat, bro.
collection.
Yeah,
Bro
that
got
shit was
instant
great.
disappointed.
Bro. I can't wait. It's
Hey,
crazy.
Chad, do you think
'cause-
he's Zane for real?
Bro, it's crazy because
said
literally
Jit?
Me.
today I literally recorded a video. I recorded a video for
Whoa.
Kiki Films being like,
That Garchomp I got to 1 HP definitely died, right?
Bro. What?
This Rhyme is literally dying.
I'm watching his fucking reaction right now. This is so perfect.
Bro, you gotta. I want to relive that moment, bro.
Bro,
I want to relive it, bro.
stand or something. Holy shit.
Holy
Alright, so wait,
shit.
hold on. I think you already explained it. So were you just watching the battle hour?
Yeah, I was just
when
watching.
you dropped that reaction, I was like, why he acting like he don't know what's about to happen? Then I was like, was he actually just watching?
Yeah, no,
battle hour?
I had it on my monitor. I had it on my monitor. I was actually in a Discord call, right? But you couldn't hear it because of how I had it set up. And then when that shit happened, I was just screaming. I'm so glad I didn't have the track for the Discord on because it would have been awful. It would have been awful. Everybody was screaming in there, bro. It would have been awful. It would have been terrible.
damn.
So, yeah,
That's funny.
that shit was great.
Okay,
That shit was
Nah,
great.
this is
Why am I dead?
But can we
hands on the
get
best
Shaolin in there?
reaction on YouTube.
Can we get Shaolin in there, man?
Can we get
Yo, that would be kind of fire.
Shoutouts to whatever was on the opposite end of the map that killed me just now, I guess.
Bro, Omega, I'm sorry.
At
this
least
is
we
your
got
first one in
Rayquaza.
that game I had to carry
Yeah,
you through,
what
'cause
is?
I played
What
awful.
is happening?
I played so bad. It's not even funny,
Bro,
bro.
I've just been getting farmed this whole game. Like, what is this bullshit?
Bro, I'm sorry. We actually got another 5-stack team. That's why it's like this. All right, let's talk about some
my
real
gosh, this
news,
is
right? Pokemon Unite dropped a new character that
Boo!
guys,
The way you
I
can
gotta go.
deviate from something
You were
so
way
too is insane.
guys.
gotta go.
What do you mean?
You were
Guy,
disgusting, bro.
come back. What? You're playing the game with me, you fucking.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not gonna
sucks.
make it a podcast topic.
You're right. You're right.
This
Well,
is
we
good,
just
bro.
went from Tenkaichi 4, now you want
Right,
to
it
talk
was the
about Pokemon
peak for
Unite.
this.
Like, okay.
Move out of the way, bro.
The real question:
My
what do you guys
fault,
think
bro.
in terms of release date? Are you thinking like 2024?
Yeah, 2024.
Next year.
We
Easy
can
next
probably
year.
get it. Yeah, we can get it next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wait,
say
what?
March.
Really?
Let me know
Okay.
when World Finals returns, because I do think they're gonna announce. I think they're gonna announce rollback.
Decidueye, I didn't even know they had a Decidueye. He was literally never on my screen. I guess he just kept killing me from off map. I guess that's why no one plays this game anymore.
That shit in March. So that's podcast content as well. If they happen to announce that shit while we're doing the shit right now.
Hold on.
Oh.
Do they still have to do that thing where they make a Dragon Ball game every year or some shit? Or
No,
like,
they haven't really been doing that.
I mean, they did last year. I
Back
think
when
since the pandemic they stopped.
Can I,
Yeah.
if I can dial it real quick back to when we were talking about silly stuff, I didn't know this until like the other week. Do you guys remember the mini games on load screens? Where you like Gohan pulling the swords out and stuff?
Yeah.
Apparently they patented that and then didn't put it in games anymore. So that's why no other games ever had like fun loading screen stuff like that.
They was waiting on this one right here.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, there's not really loading screens like that anymore. In
I was gonna
games,
say,
so.
it's not really the
Not a
same.
need for it.
The game that has loading is the L.
Yeah, like
When it's
Pokemon
things
Unite.
right.
I'm still just
Wow.
dying at this fucking
Damn,
transition of
Afro,
these
bro.
two pictures. Look in the chat.
What happened, bro?
He said, "Yeah, Pokemon Unite."
Bro, I'm sorry. My cousin's texting me right now. He's like, "Bro, is it real?" I'm like, yes, it's true.
Bro, that's insane.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's so good, bro. I'm happy, bro.
Man.
You know who's not happy? Probably Will Smith though, because I don't know if you.
Yo.
I don't know if you've seen that special.
I haven't seen the special. I saw when headlines were getting mad that the special existed or whatever. Like I saw those getting passed around. I haven't actually seen the special
which
yet.
is so stupid. It's so dumb.
It just proves him right.
Yeah, no, like it's how is that stupid for somebody retaliating to get hit publicly? It's like, what do you expect them to do? Just say nothing?
Well,
I feel like turn the other cheek is such a stupid mindset.
The
when you
part
get slapped the front
the
of
part that I
millions,
didn't
bro.
like is they were clipping one of his jokes really out of context, and it's like, yeah, if you clip a comedian like way out of context and then post that around, most comedians are gonna look awful, like by comparison. If you just take the worst part of the joke, because Chris Rock, I don't even want to say what his thing was, but his whole point was that Will Smith could beat him up in a fight, so he had to watch movies of Will Smith getting hurt in order to get his own satisfaction.
So dumb.
Wait, people got mad at that?
He's referring to
No.
Well, that was valid.
No, so people were mad at him calling Jada and Will like bitches and shit like that, and they took that part of the joke out of context. The whole purpose of the joke was he had to watch another movie of, because he obviously knew, oh, he hit me because he can beat my ass. That's some bitch ass shit. So he had to watch the movie to watch him get his ass beat.
I see.
It's a little different because the movie.
Yeah, Omega, you can say the thing. I don't want to say the thing, but
Okay, so
he said, go ahead.
So what Chris Rock said was he watched the movie Emancipation to watch Will Smith get whipped.
If you didn't know, Emancipation is Will Smith acting as a slave. So
Yes,
I agree.
yeah. So that I believe he does deserve backlash
But-
for. I personally don't see why everybody's like hating on Chris Rock for saying something, because I think he's valid to say that. I
Yeah.
think the whole slap thing is corny in general, and I wish Will Smith would have just beat his ass, because that's how they treat it. They treat it like this motherfucker got brutally assaulted on stage. He just got slapped. I just never thought it was that big of a deal. Maybe I'm high. I don't know, but
if somebody slapped me in front of all those people, like I don't know, I'll be
that's the thing. Yeah, I would have done worse than what Chris Rock. Oh, we fighting right
That's
now.
You're mad.
The only thing I thought was so crazy about that, because I don't know how many of you guys like actually follow Will Smith. Like there was an actual, like he has like this I don't even know what you would call it, like what do you call when someone has like a concert type setting but they're like talking about like a book or something, and they just it was some type of shit. Yeah, I wanted to go to that and I couldn't, so I watched it on fucking on what you call it, like YouTube. And I don't know, I always took his words to heart, because out of all the celebrities, like I feel like the shit he was explaining and saying, I can always direct it to my life, right? And this just goes so far left from everything he's saying. And I get it, people are human. Yeah, you hit somebody, but I agree with Omega. Like if he at least beat his ass, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga would have committed to something where I can be like, okay, I get it. You were mad, whatever. He slapped him, bro. It's like, what is that? Like, it was some bitch shit to me. I didn't like it. I don't like it.
That's it, though. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate it.
I felt like Chris Rock came out of that situation a W. He ate
Appreciate
that,
you. How you doing? We're doing a podcast right now. I can't talk to chat much, but appreciate the love, homie.
Like, he ate that.
What did you do to me? Like, I just hate the fact that like everybody is like that. A lot of celebrities and shit are treating this as if it's like an affront to mankind that they had to witness that on television. I'm like, you see niggas get murdered every day on TV. We watch Breaking Bad. I saw Gus miss half of his face on live television, bro. This is nothing. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But you know what they were saying? He's like, oh, you slapped me in front of the white people. It's like, oh.
Wait, so I didn't see that bar. So he's saying don't like hit somebody in front of white people or something?
He was like, so the way the joke was set up, I guess, or it's not really a joke, he was just talking about it at that point. But he was like, people asked me, why didn't I hit him back? And he was like, because I was raised better than that. And he was like, my mom always told me, don't fight in front of the white people or something like that.
My mom always told me to be a bitch, so that's interesting.
I mean,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm not gonna let a grown man walk up to me and slap me like that. It's just,
Nah,
it's
facts.
not gonna
So,
happen.
and what's crazy to me at the time that happened is that at the time that happened, like Chris Rock is a comedian. He's standing on stage. Like he might not have taken the high road after he did his special or whatever, but at the time there had to be like 90 jokes that ran through that man's head. And he just kept it moving.
He handled that though.
Yeah, at the time.
I would have been way petty. I would have been like, really? You slapped me? Everybody
I
here
would've
just
said
called
the
you
shit
a
off.
cuck yesterday. Like, what are you talking about?
That's the thing. And like, you know, he
Yeah.
could have done that because he's got him in his head for sure, and he just let it fly.
Do I get blaze kick or pyro ball? Thoughts?
Oh, Powerball. Yeah.
Looking like he about the 3-0. Well, he's on the loser side, so it'll reset.
I don't know if you guys ever seen the leaks that it looked like the jokes he was making, and those were just fucking awful. So I'm so glad those are wrong.
Yeah.
Because if those leaks were true,
quote tweeting that, I was laughing at that shit.
yeah, if those leaks were true, he would have went out sad. He would have got hit and unfunny, bro. It's just like, damn. Meg, you can eat my buffs, bro. Eat the blue and the red one up there. Get strong. But yeah, bro. That shit's nutty.
Vegeta legs so little, bro. Shit, girl.
But yeah, I couldn't believe when the leaks were first coming out and people were like very against Chris Rock that they were just hard clipping what he was saying out of context. Like it's a comedian, and then they're just putting that in the headline. Because that'd be like if they.
Yeah, but you know how people are about comedians.
I know, but like
nowadays.
imagine like Old Yeller release today, and the headline runs around like boy shoots dog in new movie. You know what I mean? Like that's the highlight of the movie or whatever. It's like with no context at all, you're just gonna throw it out. Like sure, get your clicks.
Like, I don't want to support that Netflix special because I just don't think he's really that funny. Like, but that's it.
fair. Yeah.
Like but
his comedy is
I
definitely
agree.
aged poorly.
He's
I
never was
agree.
good.
He can say whatever. Like he was the one that was slap. If anybody, he's the one who can say something. Who cares
Agreed.
what anybody else says? But yeah, Chris Rock is corny.
He never was good. So.
Yeah.
You think he was never funny?
Everybody hates Chris was a W.
We think Chris Rock was
think
never.
his
I
style
know.
of comedy has aged poorly.
Yeah, true.
That now is like Dave.
Yeah.
True.
All the classics y'all think Chris Rock slapped on, his writers deserve that credit, not him.
Agree. I agree. He's right.
Shit. And then of
But
course,
comedian, I might be ignorant of this. Comedians have writers.
Comedians have writers.
Yeah, especially for those shows, like everybody's like just like a team.
Some do, not all of them.
Oh, okay.
It's
So, like, I'm not gonna lie for a rapper. A rapper having a.
Heard Dave Chappelle does not.
Okay.
He better
okay,
not.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he had a TV Chappelle show.
He
but
better
like,
not.
If you need a writer to make you a transphobe, that's crazy.
Maybe
Most people do
Chappelle
have
needs
teams
some.
to flush out the ideas.
Wait, Omega, what was that, bro? That was not a hot take, was it? What the hell?
I said maybe Chappelle could use some.
You don't mean
That's
that
nuts.
though.
Well,
I mean, the shit he been on
his
recently.
recent material, he definitely needs some
Yeah.
writers.
Yeah,
He got on his J.K. Rowling shit and fell off.
Yeah, like all time,
Oh,
like
really?
yeah, Chappelle a GOAT. Like nobody's gonna deny that. But recently,
Yeah, he
maybe
can
he
use
could
some
use a
writers.
couple of them niggas.
Yeah.
Where's
Where's
he just speaks his mind now. He's not like trying to tell jokes all the time. He's just kind of like speaking whatever the fuck he's thinking.
There's-
some
maybe
people
he
laugh at
shouldn't.
it, and then some people get deeply offended by it.
It's a lot of people, but it's celebrities who feel they're untouchable lately. Where like anytime they do something wrong, like not with what would be considered modern, I guess, and people give them pushback, like, hey, don't do that, that's fucked up. They always double down anymore, and it's like I feel like you never see any of them
It
like,
gets the
oh, maybe
click.
I should. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To this. Oh damn, you reset the bracket. Okay, so again, I'll let you guys know if they start announcing some rollback shit.
Do
Because the
you think
finals
they are,
are
though?
going on right? I think so because if chat, correct me if I'm wrong. A few months ago, they said that in March now, and I don't know what better time than Battle Hour in the month of March, that they're gonna talk more about the rollback shit. So it was one of those bullshit announcements of an announcements thing that they did a while back, saying like about rollback. We'll talk about it in March. So I was like, all right. So it's March now, so we'll see.
We are fucking.
We're destroying these guys.
Right.
Yeah.
This is gross.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So about Unite, they release
Bro,
Zacian.
please, bro.
Pokemon-
Evolve.
You know what? Let Afro tell the story, all right? Because my
Evolve
chat was
on
even telling me
me,
about
bro.
this. So what happened in Unite, Afro? What's this
man,
update about?
All right. This is actually a worthy story for niggas who care about this. So they released
No one.
they released Zacian, right? Who was like the Pokemon Sword fucking legendary, whatever the fuck. And he came out mad glitched to where like every character has like a level of defensive stats type shit, right? And like he was able to do the exact amount of damage without like any consideration of the defense. So he was doing like true damage, literally obliterating people in like one hit. It was crazy, bro. Yeah.
Have they adjusted him since, or is he
They
still
patched
snapped?
They say they patched it, but it still feels
They did
broken.
2 emergency patches and he's still fucking busted.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Like you would I could literally like one shot like a Reggie, bro. Like it was that crazy. All right,
Somebody said,
my fault.
nice story.
Bro, I don't know why people
Hey, Afro, your mic was unmuted that whole time. I just thought you should know.
Nah.
Fuck, bro. Nah. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need someone to take the wheel, bro. I don't know what else happened besides Dragon Ball. I've been gassed
We
all
can
day.
talk
Oh,
about the.
okay, wait, real quick. I have a question before we go for Dragon Ball, right? I saw there was like a game that released something that was like an arcade Tenkaichi that is now playable. I think you
Zenkai
Ryan. What is that?
It's just Battle Royale, Zenkai Battle Royale.
Yeah, remember that arcade game?
Yeah, I do.
the-
It's ass.
Is it really ass?
I mean, it's an arcade game. It's one button. It's just supposed to be fun. I mean, it's more of a multiplayer.
Chad, I
thing
have been
'cause you
waiting
play,
to
like,
use that
two
one
people,
for a
like,
long
2,
time
3,
since
3,
we watched it on stream
that
like a
part's
week
fun
ago.
because, like,
I've been
I
sitting
can,
on that one
like,
for a minute.
bully and grab you and hold you with one arm while my teammate just beats the shit out of you. Like, it's got fun things like that. But that's where it stops. It's just an arcade game. And essentially what happened was they got the files and they dumped them online and they're recreating the entire thing so you can play it online. That's the dope part.
That sound like peak.
Yeah, that's the dope part. Right now, what you can play.
Bro just had like 19 ad libs describing how it was ass, and then said one positive thing. What you mean peak?
What you mean? Bro, it can still be peak.
These days.
I'm just thinking about the fun thing you can do.
Aim higher, man.
Bro, we gotta play fun games again, bro. Make shit fun again,
It
man.
does, it does
Make
not have to be,
games
like,
fun.
super-
Crazy. Now everything has to be crazy, bro.
Yeah, because the thing is like Dragon Ball, anime games in general always do the shit where like you have to find the thing that's super meta and then you just become annoying online. Like not every game has to be super optimal. If you want to play fighters, fighters exist. If you want to find that broken shit in Xenoverse, Xenoverse exists. And now we're also getting Tenkaichi. But like this game is just meant to be like an arcade game that you just play with your friends when you get off work, school, yada yada yada. Again, the cool thing about it is a 2v2 thing.
The difference
anyways,
the difference between this Tenkaichi and the other ones, obviously, is the fact that we're in an era where games get live updates, get DLC. The other Tenkaichi never had that, so like the game just kind of is what it was. You know, when it came to like balancing and shit like that. I wonder how they're gonna like approach. Like, are they gonna actively try to balance shit, like drop patches and shit like that? Or is it just gonna kind of be like?
I mean,
I hope it's not. I hope it's not broken. Like I hope it's just not. Oh, hey, this is the game. No more updates. Just play it and you go.
I think they're definitely gonna like live update shit, but I just wonder how often. Like, is there gonna be like I don't know. Are they gonna be consistent with the shit? Is there gonna be consistent DLC?
Oh shit! How they dropping updates on every other Dragon Ball game? I'd hope so.
how they did Xenoverse, I would imagine.
Yeah.
He got like
Bro's asking if they're gonna drop
25
updates for this game when they've been updating Xenoverse since fucking 2015. Of course they are.
Dumbass. I asked if there's gonna be regular balance patches, or are they gonna look at the gameplay for this more like just kind of like whatever?
Honestly,
Nah, they'll probably patch it.
Look, people will find broken
DLC,
shit, but like,
yes, obviously,
this is meant to be
I'm
more.
referring to like balance patches and shit.
I don't think this game is meant to be quote unquote competitive, which you know you've seen with some Dragon Ball games.
You know
in the
what-
past,
I already know motherfuckers gonna try to make it competitive. though.
You know what is really nice about modern day gaming is that they can do that, because back in the day, if they dropped a game and somebody had a glitch they didn't catch or the character was just broken,
Yeah, it
he
just was
stayed
what it
broken
was.
for all of time.
What was it? What was it in Xenoverse? I remember they had that
Go-Go-Gum?
bug where you had not even that, but you had like infinite health. That's the only time they ever patched something fast. I remember they patched it in like 3 days, but
They
Go-Go
patched-
Gum and the broken shit
you-
was like running rampant for like
You remember when
weeks.
we could poison raids for like a percentage of their health? So this strat was to poison raids, so they would lose a shit
Yeah.
ton of health really quick.
You still can do that, but like they balanced it to where it's not as like effective or whatever. Speaking of which, I mean, I know y'all don't care about Xenoverse, but they did announce. This is me on my Afro
We're not
shit.
live
talking
on the
about shit
floor,
no one
Dion.
else cares
What
about.
do you have?
Yo,
right
yeah.
now?
One of the breaking
Yeah.
Xenoverse 2 news everyone wants.
Real shit.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Let me say that too. Yeah.
Cell Max. This is that giant fucking kaiju cell from the superhero movie or whatever. They announced that it's gonna be like I don't know if it'll be playable, but it's gonna be.
We
raid
don't
boss,
know
but that
yet,
might
but
be
the
it.
fact that they
free.
did that is kind of a big deal because Bandai normally half-asses these DLCs, and the fact that they went out of the way to just randomly add Cell Max in there is kind of dope.
I just wonder, do you think? I mean, Xenoverse 2 gotta die, man. That shit just gotta die eventually. And I'm hoping that this Tenkaichi just like lays it gently to rest. Like, let us move on, man. Like, come on, please, just let this shit go away.
Here's the
Wait.
question I have for you.
Tenkaichi?
No, I'm saying no, let Xenoverse die. Let Tenkaichi.
Oh,
take
Xenoverse
place.
die. Okay.
Yeah, because
Well,
Xenoverse
no, but
2
here's the question I have.
I like
Yeah.
it, but holy shit, let's do something else.
The question I have for you, Dion, though, is would you stop playing it?
Tenkaichi
Because like the thing is,
yes.
it's because Xenoverse has been dropping heat the last like what 10 fucking DLCs. I feel like everything that dropped has been dope. Like we're
You can
tired of
drop heat,
Xenoverse
but if you
as a
drop
game.
heat into a toilet, bro, that shit ass.
You sound like you're not gonna be making videos for a month straight when this DLC comes out.
Funny.
No, I'm not.
That is funny. That's funny as
Bro,
fuck.
No, the only thing that I've been getting out of Xenoverse is either A, some
So
modded
stupid.
shit, or B, I have to come up with some unique fucking character Nuzlocke type shit that I'm doing. It has nothing to do with the DLC.
Yeah,
The
but
DLC
that's-
characters get me one video each.
yeah, but I'm
He's
saying
tired.
that you do that because you've done
tired of
everything.
it all.
I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is
He's frustrated.
do you hate Xenoverse or like?
I don't hate Xenoverse. That shit old as fuck, and it did not, and it's aging worse and worse as we go on.
Even with the
Because
updates,
as
it's
we go
aging worse.
on, like, I used to be able to, like, if I was bored, I could just jump online, play some Xenoverse, have a good time, whatever. But now
Yeah.
it's like when I jump online and play Xenoverse, it's people who have found every single exploitative, whatever, however fuck you say that word,
Yeah.
exploitation in the game.
Those
And they,
motherfuckers are not
whether
playing
it
to
be
have
how
fun.
They move, what moves they're using, and it's just boring and tired as fuck. Because even if I'm trying to do some unique fun shit with the character, I'm against, like, I'll say it, the players are the worst part of Xenoverse right now. And it just and it's not a fault of them because they're just optimizing how to play, I guess, quote unquote. But that shit's still whack as fuck to fight against because it's like they just take all the cheap quote unquote shit and just use that so they can just like win, you know, no matter what. And I get it, but like it's mainly because the game is what,
I'm back.
7 years
What are we
old now.
talking about? Yeah.
Welcome back.
We're talking about Xenoverse 2. Kagi, your thoughts?
Sigh.
Sigh.
That's
Aye,
fine.
aye.
It's fine. Peggy's dead anyway.
Oh, that's
Hey,
fair.
hey,
What's
not to
wrong with
me. Not to me.
Not to me, it's great.
I knew that guy.
All of
We
our
were
memories.
here.
Same with
They mean nothing to
DBFZ.
you.
It's a little different on DBFZ because at least it's like, and I say stable loosely, but compared to Xenoverse, Fighters is a much more stable online experience compared to Xenoverse.
Okay, that's true.
So with that said, and Xenoverse has a lot more like at least in Fighters, if you lose, even if you lose to like a top tier team or whatever, you can like look at your loss like, damn, I lost because he hit me with that. At this point, I should have done this when I did that, blah, blah, blah. When you die in Xenoverse, it's like, I don't know what the fuck just happened, how he got there, but I'm dead.
There's nothing that makes it more tight than losing in Xenoverse because the netcode has me desync by a second.
That's crazy.
I think netcode is definitely like if we don't get like rollback, I'm cool with just the netcode just being good.
And that's another thing I'm slightly concerned about when it not hugely, but like with this new Tenkaichi, it is an arena fighter. It's obviously way different from Xenoverse or Fighters, but we never had to deal with that when it came to Tenkaichi 3 and online, unless you played it on the Wii. Unless you played it on the Wii, which you shouldn't have, and if you had a bad time, you deserved it. But like, for the most part, people didn't, you know, have an online experience with that game, so I wonder how. I don't know, because I feel like a lot of our perception of Xenoverse and even Fighters is based off of our online experiences.
Yeah, the netcode,
which
the
we never
netcode.
had for Tenkaichi. So I wonder, like, if that online experience will kind of like completely
that's
shape
what I was saying.
how we view
I
the
don't-
game in totality.
I don't think, and I want to be wrong on this, I don't think that Tenkaichi 4 netcode is going to be perfect. I don't think it's going to be good.
I don't think
Yeah.
it'll be
I
perfect
just hope-
either.
I
It
just
just
hope
needs
it's
to
not-
be-
I
it
just
just
hope
needs
it's
to be
not bad.
It just need to be good. Like,
I just hope it's
playable.
not bad, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
it just can't
I'll
be
take
bad.
mid.
But that's the thing, man. We gotta aim higher. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm not aiming for mid. I'm aiming for mid.
Listen, Dion.
Relax.
Dion,
We're in reality.
remember
We're in
back
reality.
when
Relax.
dropped and I was saying the same exact thing? I feel you. All I want
Yes.
is for anime games just to hit the next level of quality. That's all I
To
want.
be honest, though,
We gotta stop being like, I just.
Hold on.
Like, no,
We're
fuck
damaged,
mid.
bro. We
No,
have to be like
we
this.
did hit that quality filter though, Moon, because we got fighters.
I was gonna say Fighters is great.
Fighters, here's the thing though.
What are you
Here's
talking
the thing.
about?
Fighters was made
Didn't
by
it?
people that make fighting games. If this
Yeah.
new, let's say like Budokai was made by
It's not a
like, people that
casual.
make Tekken, you know, like what if they just took Tekken and it's like try to like implement more Dragon Ball features? Like that's like will take like
MIF
Dragon
playing
Ball
helpless.
Z
I don't know what you're talking
Tenkaichi, like to the next quote unquote
Yeah.
level. I don't know if this
Simulated
is what
danger
it's
for
gonna be,
entertainment purposes.
And I don't know if that's the conversation you guys want to have. I remember like Afro definitely competed in a lot of competitive like anime games, but do you think there could
Storm,
ever
yeah.
be like a anime Evo type of situation? You know?
I
We're
feel like
they're
it would.
rack-
I hope not because niggas are getting made fun of by FGC and a bunch of other
Oh
people,
no,
bro.
dude.
Hey, hold on. FGC can't make fun of people who played anime games because the best players in fighters came from Xenoverse. Shout out
Not
to
all of
Brett.
them, but
Shout
Let's
out to
go.
Like
Not to
you can't
mention-
say shit about anime people anymore.
Not to
It's
mention,
not
I'm
me
pretty
for
sure
real, bro.
they will
I got
probably
like
pack out stadiums.
Oh, that's on God.
I feel like anime people pack out stadiums way more than an FGC. I'm gonna keep it a
Well,
bug.
now
You
we
get
talking.
100%.
Now you
And,
talking
like,
a different
and
game though.
if we keep it at a whole
Hey,
stack,
look,
Dragon
all
Ball.
I gotta say is,
You said
Nah, go on,
Wait,
bro.
wait,
Let him
wait,
cook.
wait. All I gotta
Go
say
ahead,
is-
let him cook.
Afro Senju and Rhymesell did nothing wrong when they casted fighters 45 years ago, whatever the fuck that was.
I'll do that.
Yeah, he's
They
right.
did
He's
nothing
right.
wrong.
He's right.
No,
I feel like
Never forget, we walked down that fucking
like,
podium, we
anime
slapped our
games-
chests again, we killed that shit until we read the
anything.
comments.
Arxis gotta look at Dragon Ball Fighters as like, or all fighting game like developers and shit gotta look at this as like a template in terms of like how much just the name or an IP can carry your game.
He's
You know,
right.
like, no disrespect to Guilty Gear, it's an amazing game, but
No, it's
like
not.
Don't do that.
Dragon
Ha.
Ball. Dragon Ball, in comparison, just because it's Dragon Ball, is always gonna have the numbers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
no,
true.
you're
Like,
you're
and it's the
100%
same
right.
for any other anime game. So I wish more of these companies that like genuinely know how to make a fighting game would be like, hey, can we get our licks in with like a Naruto or like a,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, fuck One Piece, but One Piece or like,
Yo,
you know,
hey,
whatever.
oh,
But no,
Yo,
but I
gotta be honest, like real quick, because that slander was happening, bro. One Piece
Ah.
is kind of good, bro. You need to like,
Don't do this.
I feel like niggas don't get
yo,
like,
relax.
the world of One
Anyways.
Piece is a character, so I
I'm
get
getting
that.
tagged.
But I will say, just to go back to Rhyme's point, I don't know if this game is
Please
supposed
change
to
the
be
topic,
competitive.
thank
You know, like what if this game's just supposed to be more so like fun and just like gimmicky? So
Bro,
I don't know the direction if they want to go competitive with it. But I'm
Okay,
just saying,
so
like,
so my question is, would you be satisfied with the fun, just a regular
me
flat
personally,
fun game?
no, I like competitive
So,
aspects.
If I can go back to
So,
what Dion was saying
that's the thing,
earlier,
too, like even if they tried to make it just silly,
Yeah.
people will 100%
Make it competitive,
yeah.
yeah, so that
shit.
goes back to what Dion was saying. When we were originally playing Budokai Tenkaichi, you play with your homies on the couch, and your homies are not trying to like min-max shit, right? And now that everything's like online and everything, everyone is looking for the best possible build because they just got smoked by the best possible build. You know what I mean?
Never
One of
forget.
the top searches is gonna be like, you know, best loadout for Tenkaichi 3.
And I'm
Assuming
definitely
that
And
you
it's gonna
like
be
the
my
Flyouts.
video. Yes.
Never forget the motherfuckers who play Dokkan used to put in their bio like esports Dokkan teammate. Bro,
No, I remember that. Dokkan.
Bro.
Teammate is disgusting.
Bro.
Yo, chill on me,
Dokkan
like,
is
chill on me,
disgusting.
like.
Yeah.
honestly, I feel bad for Dokkan players.
What's wrong with the
No,
Dragon
listen,
game
listen, listen.
community?
I feel
Okay,
bad
relax,
for Dokkan
relax,
players
relax.
because
I'm finna
we
turn on
just
the
got
black
this.
community, bro.
We just got this dope trailers, and Dokkan players like, wait, we got pop one of bubbles. What the fuck do we do here?
You
Yeah, they gonna miss out.
bubbles.
Yo, Fenrich might. Oh nope. Never
Right,
mind.
you know what I think's so crazy, bro? I think it's so crazy hearing you Judas the Dokkan community any chance you get.
Bro,
'Cause
they-
it's like,
Deserve.
it's like you are. I mean, this might be biased from my perspective, but like you are like a big reason.
hold on.
You want
We
to go?
gotta
Oh,
give-
geez. Hold on.
hold
Before
on.
you spit, one more reference. Bro, you like Scar when he dropped in front of the hyenas, bro, and all the hyenas are the Dokkan players, bro. They about to.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
It's
hold on.
like, what is he? How you do that?
First, shout out to Caleb City in the chat, one of the funniest people on the internet.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're
I'll
right.
100%. Yo,
I walked into
chat,
five
yeah,
of them.
chat. Link
We gotta
his
get
Twitter in the
Caleb one of
channel,
these.
bro.
Nothing.
Well, absolutely.
What do you think
Uh-huh.
about the Tenkaichi shit, bro?
Well, he's talking about One Piece, so I don't know. Like,
Oh, hold on.
yo,
True is fair. Y'all be
Also,
easy.
I just want to say to the person that said the Dressrosa arc was the best arc. Look, as someone
Who
who was
said
in
that?
it,
Who the fuck?
fuck, you're wrong. as
Yo.
the guy that voices the ugliest motherfucker in that arc, no, you're wrong.
hey, Dressrosa
Damn
was
it,
fire
bro.
though. But that's
Dressrosa is good.
I
It's
read
not
and
the
watched
best,
up until Dressrosa.
Can we
so I
talk
don't know
about
shit
women
afterwards.
or something? Why y'all talking about One Piece?
Bro, please, bro.
Fuck over.
We just went from. We just talked about Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 4. You want to talk
Yeah.
about women?
Yeah, Tenkaichi 4. Yeah,
Women!
You're kind of right. We are kind of scared of hoes right now talking about fucking One Piece and
The
anime.
women are gone.
Everyone's within a 10-mile radius from each of us, bro.
We scared them all off.
Bro, who cares? I'm married. Let's go. One Piece.
Oh, now he's talking peak. I'm married. Fuck is you talking about?
That was great. Well, I mean, hey, I feel like if anything, we can agree. It seems like everybody thinks One Piece is a half-ass show. But you know what else I think is pretty half-ass, bro?
All right.
I think Andrew Tate's Cancer is pretty half-ass as well.
Oh,
You know?
my God.
Hey,
Crazy.
About that one, bro.
that was
Bro, I took on a
disgusting,
trip.
actually.
I
Okay.
took on a trip, bro. What's up? What's up? Did y'all talk about that?
May I explain the story as I know it to
Yes,
anyone who may
yes.
not know?
Please.
Okay, so like,
Andrew Tate correspondent Thunder.
so don't call me that. Anyway,
No, I was
Okay, relax.
Like a week ago, it came out Andrew Tate had cancer. His manager tweeted out, like, I've been going with Andrew to and from the hospital. This is real. He definitely has this. And then basically a couple of days later, when they found out that that wouldn't get him out of prison, they clarified and said, oh, he doesn't actually have this. This was a ploy to get him out of prison. So that was it took a couple of days.
Okay,
But yeah.
well, to specify, they said, because here's what I thought. When I heard it, they said it was lung specifically. And obviously, look, even, I don't know, man.
Here comes the vegan talk.
Nigga got tired.
All I was gonna say is this. I specifically remember him like saying some shit like he was smoking a cigar. You know, he always smokes those cigars and shit. And somebody was like, I don't know, it was somebody in a chat or something. I don't know. I saw a clip, and they, said some shit about like, why would you smoke a cigar or whatever? I'm trying to, you dumb fuck. Bro,
Yo,
bro,
y'all
it's so
are evil.
antsy when you can't even love somebody outside
Y'all
of
are
the
evil, bro.
fucking march, and then he just want to fucking attack
spit it out.
You
Get to the point.
You dumb white
Y'all wouldn't be
bitch.
like this if you played
Niggas
United.
a
I
month.
feel like raw.
Mom, dad, please.
Long story short,
Can we get
long
along?
story short, bro. He was like, my lungs can't. You think I'm a fucking pussy? I can smoke cigars. I'm fine. He was on some shit like that. So when that shit came out, I was like, if that ain't karma, I don't know what is. That's crazy.
That is
But you're saying it's fake?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did not have cancer.
Yeah. But
apparently, my fault.
I was just going to say his fanboys are still running around saying he might actually have cancer because he doesn't look as good anymore, but it's just because he can't put filters on his prison pictures.
Oh, you know what was crazy? I saw Andrew Tate tweet. He was like, "Yo, like they haven't let me out of here in like months.
Yeah,
They've been keeping me locked in since like January." And it's like, "Yeah, bro, you're in prison."
Yeah,
Like,
man. Is there a reason for that? Wow, that's so crazy. Is there a reason they're not letting you move? Did something happen?
He's like, the Matrix been keeping me in here since January. Like, yeah,
Question,
bro.
how does this dude have his phone?
Oh,
Like,
They
shit.
give him phone time like once a day or some shit.
He shoved it up his ass.
They got prison
Phone
TikToks, bro.
time. Phone
Yo,
time.
prison TikTok is wild.
They give him internet
Crazy
access.
People are grilling, sauteing, doing all types of crazy shit in that bitch, bro. And it looks kind of good too.
Let me cook for a little bit. I feel like jail might be the play if you're looking for a place of sleep, bro. Like, no.
In Romania. In Romania.
Chilling, bro.
I heard
yo.
something about that where there was people who wouldn't mind, like if they were homeless, there were some people who actually preferred prison. And like I was like, bro,
I mean,
it is a
yeah.
place to stay.
Okay.
Depending on where you stay too, like if you stay somewhere like cold as fuck, especially in the winter, it's like what other option do you have?
I
Like,
want
you
to
almost
get
encourage me-
max.
almost
I can
encourage
get
you
really
some crazy
political
shit.
about this, actually. We can also go into how, like, once you go into prison, there's no good prison reform system in the country or whatever. But we're not gonna talk about that.
But it is the best gym membership, and I think you can get it.
What? You're
My body
disgusting.
gonna be reformed. Which means
Right.
I do want to preface
That was
all dumbasses.
P90X program, nigga. Like fuck.
Ew.
A lot
You can't
of
be serious with none of these niggas, bro.
anybody watching this who was expecting some serious shit, relax. We ain't politicians. Suck my dick.
yeah.
Okay, I will.
They see the
I mean,
disclaimer in the beginning, bro.
We've
They're
literally
good.
spent the last
Yeah,
several
yeah.
weeks talking about very serious stuff, but pop
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
I wasn't
exactly.
here
Let us
last week.
cook. Let us cook with a little fun.
All right, what
Yeah.
other ingredients you got, bro?
Oh,
I got
you want
none,
another one? You want another one? Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, bro. I don't. What else happened?
No, we had that big one with the AI art shit with the anime.
Oh god, the corridor crew. Yeah.
Wait. You have to tell me about it, bro. I don't know nothing about that. All right.
Rhyme.
I don't want to be the one. I just saw the fucking
I don't
tweets.
know, bro.
What? I know y'all may or may not care. I know y'all may or may not care.
All I know is they use technology where they basically green screen themselves and turn to the whole anime, and everybody flipped out over it.
Okay.
Like,
well,
I didn't
hold
look
on,
into
hold
it.
on,
I
hold
didn't
on,
watch
hold
the
on,
video.
hold on, hold on. You
okay.
can't
Here's
here's actually.
That's why I don't want to be able to explain
Okay,
it.
let him
Okay.
speak. Mute up, mute up.
Listen, so Coro Digital, who makes like a lot of VFX stuff on YouTube, very talented group of people, by the way, we should say that first and foremost. They made a video called like, did we just change animation forever? And pretty much what they did was they were able to like record themselves like doing whatever the hell they wanted to do, and then they like had an algorithm type shit to make the AI like an anime over it. However, where a big controversy comes in with this is not only did they not really animate anything, they just gave it to an AI, but they also fed it an anime called Vampire D Hunter. I don't know, one of you niggas might know that shit.
Yeah.
But they fed it
basically
like
stole.
Yeah, they stole the art style from that anime and then was like, oh, like, did we just change animation forever by like doing this type of bullshit or whatever? And that's what's got a lot of people in a bunch of drama with like, oh, is AI art valid? Like, is this like actually art?
I mean,
type shit?
we've talked about this before. It definitely just needs to be policed somehow. Like,
Yeah.
there are
AI
definitely
in
some
general
good
needs to be policed,
uses.
period.
Keep
Yeah,
making
but,
AI
like-
president memes. I'm all about that. It will get them to
AI
change
okay,
something.
but
That's the thing,
Memes
I want to
are
spit on
godlike.
that too. I want to spit on that too because
same.
those are funny, but like,
Well-
is it a slippery slope? Like, if you
No, no,
support
no, it's
that
already
shit,
happened.
like,
No,
you're just
that-
supporting AI.
No. So
No,
Dion,
I got a real-world
Dion,
example. I got a real-world
Dion,
example.
hear me out. This is my logic on it, right? The more of that shit we make, they are powerful people, so it's gonna make them change it. That's why I'm supporting it.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
there's a real world
that.
example of this already happening. There's like a football player that's accused of, I think, sexual assault on a young lady.
Oh my God.
And somebody AI'd like one of his interviews and like made it sound like, yeah, I did that shit when I was like, 25. And, like it sounded
Whoa.
like
Well,
he
not
was
even
like
just that.
admitting to it, but it was AI.
I brought this shit
No,
up.
no,
I was
no, no,
like,
also,
AI
last
are
week-
gonna like affect courtrooms at
No,
some point.
no. Hold on. Last week they made a video where they had a deep fake of Biden and also his voice, him announcing the draft is coming back, so we go fight.
Yeah, I
shit.
saw that.
And
I
it
saw that.
actually freaked a bunch of people out. They thought it was real.
It would have freaked me out.
For sure.
No, they
I
need to
saw
make that shit straight up
that
illegal.
That shit
It
did
needs to be illegal.
fucking insane.
All the niggas
I
out here like
think-
call people unk got quiet real quick.
I think my biggest thing with, because we did talk about this already, but my biggest thing with AI is like it really just felt like it came out of nowhere. But I think there are some things that did kind of come out of nowhere that are a little bit more interesting in my opinion, like the Elden Ring DLC. I don't know if you guys seen that.
Oh, okay. He thinks he's a king.
You are disgusting.
Yeah.
You are a disgusting person, bro.
You just missed the note. If you would have brought up the Elden Ring DLC AI and then like swapped it, you know what I'm saying?
Because you critique me live on air, watch it back.
I don't
Watch your
like
back.
that shit.
Look the fuck
your
out,
back.
Dion.
No, I'm
Anyway,
kidding.
what
I'm
is the
kidding.
DLC?
Dion, what do
Has
you
it been
think about
announced
it,
what
bro?
it
Come
is?
on.
It's
Tell
Mikola.
us. Tell us about the announcement. You know everything, right? You're gonna critique
No,
me
I
and shit?
don't, pussy. I'm asking you.
You're asking me. Oh, so
Elden
I'm
Ring,
gonna, am I being critiqued for this too? No, I'm kidding. So basically, randomly Bandai just dropped a screenshot of what is it? Shadow of the Erd Tree or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a screenshot for the next Elden Ring DLC, which is very interesting. Like I
Nicola
thought,
on that picture.
I think it was Mikola, and I'm pretty sure.
Mikola,
So
bro.
like, this is my headcanon, which I feel like is everybody's headcanon. You remember what's his fucking name? The boss that does all the blood shit, whatever. What's his name, bro?
Mog.
Mog. Remember that little egg
Mog,
shit he
Mog.
had? I feel like in that
Yeah.
egg thingy is how we're entering the DLC.
His dream or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense.
The grand finals are over. If you guys, I didn't mean to switch.
I already
topics,
have it
just-
up.
You're good. You're good.
They just.
Now I want to see how you switch it. Like, what does it look like?
Well,
Yo, why are you like this?
He's bringing it up because they might announce something else. Just
Yeah,
keep
they
your
might
eye out.
announce. They might
Yeah.
announce
Okay.
rollback.
So
and
you
shit.
just gave an announcement for a potential announcement that never happened.
All right, Dion.
Yes.
I'm
Alright,
betting
so
false
that's
information.
what happened.
All right,
I'm betting
back to you,
false
Afro.
later. Anyway,
Oh, this is the most on my slime when I
yeah,
like
did they
this.
announce if it's gonna be like a new boss or like is it a whole new arc or what?
With
So
what?
who's gonna
You
hold
got
it
it.
during the game?
Well,
I got
people
you,
thought
bro.
We were
I
gonna
said
fight
it.
Mikola
Hey,
anyway.
bet.
You said wait. Too many. My brain overloaded. What did you say
In the
first,
Elden
Dion?
Ring DLC, was it announced that it's gonna be like just a new boss battle? Is it gonna be a series of bosses, or is it just like a new area, or what is it?
Oh,
No,
so
all three.
Souls games have had DLC before, and it's just a whole new area. It's like
All three.
new
Oh,
weapons, new content, like all that. So
Probably
we're
a
just
couple
gonna
of
assume it's the
okay.
same shit. Yeah.
Thank God I get more
Expansion.
content from you guys.
And what did you say, Sacred?
I was saying, I literally just said all three. It's all three of them.
Oh, okay. Bet. But yeah, no. Sorry, I said I got you, bro. See, this is why I know you don't fuck with me, bro. I said I got you, and you looking for somebody else. So I'm just some
I just wanted
average
to make
viewer,
sure.
huh? Yeah, all right, bro.
All right, relax.
All right, bro. Nah, that's all right. After that dinner with Michael Jordan, I just don't understand. I think you look at me differently now.
for him, bro.
Jordan.
Michael V. Jordan.
V. Jordan.
Hey, hold on. That's a transition topic right there. This man, did you guys see the clip of him calling that
Kobe
girl?
Jordan shit?
Oh no!
Yeah.
don't do it.
Booty, yeah.
No,
Hey, did you call me
Booty was
corny?
hilarious.
Let's do the classic where we would ask everyone down the line, okay? Let's say you're in Michael B. Jordan's shoes. So if you don't know the story, for those watching at home, Michael B. Jordan was being interviewed by somebody I guess he went to school with, and this person that he went to school with used to call him corny and was like on that type of shit. I don't want to use, bully might be an excessive term, but like pretty much
It's
just
corny.
like talking that shit, calling Michael B. Jordan corny for like bringing his headshot and blah blah blah. So long story short, it was literally that meme where that guy was like, "Beat it, chick," with
Nasty work, nasty.
It was literally that shit. Basically he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You know, you called me corny and shit like that." So my question is, a lot of people were critiquing him like, "Oh, that's petty. You got to get over it. That was like a long time ago." Are you guys on that shit where it's like if somebody was, you know, talking shit about you in high school and then like
she's trying to be his friend,
and then they want to act like they're friendly? Are you gonna talk your shit?
Let me say something before I say it. If you make fun of somebody for something they're pursuing, you're fucking corny. Like it's just that's
right.
If someone's into like what they're pursuing, acting,
except rapping, because we need more carpenters.
Whatever the fuck you doing, if you spend that time knocking for that, you're fucking corny. Like that's all there is.
I agree.
Yeah, I pretty much agree as well. Like I feel like being petty. Like, sure, niggas will be able to agree. It's like, okay, I could do it too, because we're human, right? Sometimes some opportunities are just too good to let up. But I feel like that, by definition, is corny. Like, he's grown. They're not kids.
Nah,
I think it's corny, bro. I'm sorry.
Here I go. No, let him cook. Let him cook. Sacred.
But okay, wait.
Sacred.
Wait, I'm not done. There was a comma. There was a comma, not a period. I think, even though I think it was corny, I would do it too, but I gotta hold it. It's like, you know, I would do it knowing I'm being corny for it, but I would enjoy it. Like that's how I look at it.
More corny if he didn't do the interview and said like, "Oh, fuck off," but he still did the interview. He was like, "Oh, didn't
how he came at her?"
Yeah, he was just like, "Oh, ain't you say this?" And then they continued.
All he really said was, "Oh, didn't you say I was corny or whatever?"
He wasn't disrespectful.
And that was it. Everybody thought that he was dissing her or whatever, but it's like, no. All he said was, "Oh, the corny kid. Yeah, how you doing? What's up?" And she asked her questions. He went about his business.
It's like, yeah. I just want this to reiterate it. I would still do it too. I have done it. Wait, what?
I've done it plenty of times.
Wait, Rhyme, what?
They're doing the award ceremony right now, but they might announce something.
Okay.
I got 2 minutes. I need you to hit up Bondi right now and tell him to wait 2 minutes. This game's about to end.
Well, no, you got a minute. But Hiroki just came out, so
because the reason why I would even say that's corny, because I remember when I started blowing up on YouTube, there was a dude. I'm not gonna say his real name, but I'm gonna call him B, whatever, right? And going through school, he was like known for being Facebook famous and shit, right? But he would always talk down to me. And at a certain point, like I just got replaced as like his acquaintance or friend, whatever. I'm just like, oh damn, that sucks. But I always had him added on Facebook. So one day, he hit me up and he was just like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he asked me what am I doing like in life, and I told him I'm doing YouTube. And he said this like very snarky remark, like, you know, I hope that goes good for you. I know you can try to do whatever the fuck. No. And then he asked me, "What do you do for work?" I'm like, "Oh, I do YouTube." So then he stopped replying. I didn't talk to him for like a year or two, right? And then I think it was like Kingdom Hearts or something that I did that was like popping off on Twitter.
Viral.
And and he hit me up. He's like, "Bro, I just saw your YouTube channel. You're crazy." And I'm like, "Oh, so
yeah."
I was like, "Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing?" Yeah. He's like, "Yeah. You want to do a collab?" He's like, "I don't know, bro. I don't think I like your content." And I was just so good, bro. I like it. I loved it. It was like my first time getting revenge, bro. And I knew it was corny. It's like that was some shit happened when we were kids, but I don't know. It just felt good. I like it.
Okay, so my issue is like the thing about like corny shit when you were a kid. A lot of people interpret things differently. So like that might have like low key fucked with him, like low key. Like also
probably,
like my mental health shit. So like at this point, I feel like for him it was a W. For the people who are on the outside, maybe it was corny, but I do feel like if you're like one of those mental health advocates and you call him corny for that shit, you were whack as fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta be real with
back
you.
then, nobody was really caring about like mental health like that. So like now, this day and age is obviously like education on the matter. But back then, people were. I feel kids are
mean as fuck. Kids are mean as fuck still. They're still mean as fuck. They had a whole kid beating a fucking teacher like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that video, bro, was fucking crazy.
That shit was terrible, bro. Yeah. They don't have no fucking home training, so I'm okay, cool. Something's wrong with him. But that's my thing. If you were like literally one of those people who are like, "Oh, my mental health is this," or don't say that it's gonna affect somebody so and so. Treat people how you want to be treated. If you want to say call somebody corny and be mean to somebody, and karma just so happens to put them in a better situation than you, then by all means, you gotta get fucked on.
Back then, they didn't want me.
Do you quote unquote gotta get fucked on?
Fuck it, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna say it, bro. I did this shit too. I fucked like 2 girls that used to call me fucking, that used to bully me in high school. It was great.
I think that's a little different.
No, that's my revenge. That's my revenge. That's mine.
Hey,
That's
hey,
mine.
Nick, your
Nah.
mic was on when you said
Nah.
that. I just thought you should know.
What happened, bro? Listen.
I personally think
Heads
it's,
up, they just did announcements for who won, so they could say something any
Okay,
second now.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, bro. Hey, Mega, thank you for playing with me, bro. I appreciate it. Thunder, I love you. Both you guys, you know, if you want to play a game that's not 2K, let me know, bro. I'm there.
Yeah, I'm on 2K.
I'm not 2K, bro.
Damn. So you do that for
He
him, but he won't do it for
hates you.
you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ryan, do you have the link to
Bro,
this
I
thing?
already was on 2K. Were you there, Mega? I was asked. You saw me. Don't ask me. Don't bring me down there again.
I was not there, bro.
All right, I'll do it again for you, bro. I'll do it one more time for you, bro.
That's
Next week.
crazy.
Oh, actually, the beam's not over. I'm gonna put the stream on while we're still talking, but no beam next week. It doesn't look like it because it's the only room I got left because I kept it for the beam, but I am moving. Yeah.
We're off Unite now, right? We're off Unite.
Let's go. That's good shit.
Yeah, I think we off this bullshit.
Woo!
Yo, you don't have to say that about it.
No,
though.
please.
Oh, yeah.
Can somebody link me to what we're looking at right now?
Hold on, I'm about to link it in chat.
Thank you.
They're
Yeah, let me know
announcing
if there's
winners.
a Peggy 12 on screen, bro, so I can
Peggy
screenshot.
12.
Because that's when I know shit's actually gonna happen.
You remember when
All
people
right.
used to put Peggy 12 in front of their YouTube videos?
Yes.
It was
Moon,
a short-lived
you do that
period.
once?
Oh,
Oh, hey Moon. By the way, I gotta tell you, I was doing like a signing a while ago,
uh-huh.
and
I might talk
had
to
a
guys, see if we
Nintendo
wanna do,
playlist just randomly playing, and
Citizens next
and
week
then
instead.
A fucking Mario song comes up, and I was like, I know this jam.
I've ruined Rainbow Road. I ruined Rainbow Road for myself, bro.
Me too.
You ruined it for me,
whenever
too.
I hear it,
Nah,
I just think of Reese the Slayer,
You
bro.
you made that song for me.
And it was so
Noble
funny,
Flame thing
it
at
was so
28
funny
motherfucking
because,
months.
My chat is like, "What the hell's Reese the Slayer?" And I go, "Hey, yo, Simba, should I show it?" And he goes, "No,
Yeah, I've ruined
not
that.
to this crowd."
Bro, whoa! I forgot. Attack on Titan. Who am I? What?
Oh,
Bro,
bro,
wait, have
who
you watched it yet?
cares?
Yeah. What?
Who
Sigh.
cares?
Okay.
Who cares, bro?
I almost called you
No,
the
I
K-word,
care.
bro.
Hi, F.
I almost called you the
Who cares,
K-word.
bro?
What do you mean?
Huge
no,
Attack
no.
on Titan dick rider here. Hi, F. How we
He's
doing?
right.
No,
He's
no.
right.
The Attack on Titan special was 12 out of 10 peak
It was
fucking
so
fiction, bro.
good.
It was
Bro,
so good.
hold on. Sly, what was the hate for? I noticed you put the hat emoji on me talking shit. What happened, bro? Why?
Tell me when the show's actually over.
Why?
Yeah, because I'm tired of the part.
He
I'm
talking,
tired of
he
the part
talking.
three,
Okay, now
part
we getting
two.
to it.
But
Finish the shit, bro.
listen. Can you hear me?
No.
This. All right.
No.
All right, Afro, our resident AOT correspondent, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Moon Monkey. I think this special was a perfect demonstration of how much animation can change what manga can do. Now, this is from a perspective of someone who read it. Yeah. And I think it was
I also
amazing.
read it.
It was amazing, bro. Like it changed so much. It made me look at Aaron like as a more a more intriguing sociopath. Like I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Like
more intriguing.
there was a lot more
sociopath
angles
is
to it, bro.
disgusting.
There was a lot more
Yeah,
angles
that's
to it. It was great.
Look, I'm not gonna deny this. Look, I'm not saying the show is bad. I'm not saying Attack on Titan is a bad made show. It
'Cause you can't.
literally is gorgeous. It's beautiful. You just can't, right?
Right.
But I am not going to fucking support this goddamn show when it's still calling itself Part 5.
I was
zero
dick
over
riding. I didn't think people would agree with me.
parts divided by
Okay,
12
but
to the 14th power.
Here's the thing. Naming scheme aside, until that ending gets animated, as it stands right now, Attack on Titan is the best anime of all time.
I disagree.
I said it. What?
Full Metal
Wait,
Alchemist is
wait,
right
wait,
there.
wait,
What's your favorite anime?
Full Metal
Pokemon
Alchemist-
season 2?
Whoa,
Full Metal
Mega.
Alchemist
Okay.
is right here.
Full Metal Alchemist is
Full
number
Metal
2.
Alchemist Brotherhood. Full Metal-
Bro.
Full
Oh.
Metal Alchemist as
I
a
am
series is
Full
better than
Metal Dick Rider.
AOT.
Hold on, hold on,
bro.
hold
bro.
on.
Don't know about that one.
It is. Full Metal Alchemist is way better than AOT.
PPP, I agree with you because I know how this fucking AOT ends, and I'm not a fan of it. If AOT had a better ending, I'm sorry, it might be an AOT sweep.
Bro.
Sure,
So
but that's not the reality we live in right now. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is way
Okay,
better. Full
but
Metal
let me
Alchemist is
pretend.
better. No,
Let
Full
me
Metal
pretend.
Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist is better than AOT. That's the reality we live in. I'm sorry. The
Until-
animation is better, sure, but okay.
Until I see that bullshit ending animated, as of right now, AOT is top.
Also, are we not going to talk about the fact
Sure.
that you have to wait for the ending? Sorry, not even the possible ending. The next part to the fucking final season, part 3, part 2.
So if
for 6 months.
this special is as good as everyone
I
says
get
it is,
though.
this special as good as everyone says it is, I might watch it, but I'd actually swore off AOT because I read the manga. I'd actually sworn off of it until they make the ending, and they're still not making the fucking ending. When final season part 3, part 2 finally drops, I'm
I
there.
think they said fall 2023 for the final part, but we'll see.
I think my thing was so good about the special is like it really felt like a lot of the time that it hasn't been shown went into it. Like the animation on just even the smallest things is amazing.
Bro,
Is that really? Really?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to spoil, but like the one animation of the. I'm trying to. How do you say this? Like vaguely?
Chat, what the hell are they saying about rollback and fighters right now? What did they just say?
I'll just say eye patch. I'll just say eye patch.
Okay.
That works. That was fire.
Bro, eye patch acronym, bro. Eye patch acronym. Holy shit, they were moving crazy. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. Oh, fuck.
So
energy is thunder.
Wait, so how do y'all feel about them dragging anime? Because they did the same thing with Demon Slayer. Like Demon Slayer like has a whole movie and it's that as a recap.
I blame Hunger Games, Harry Potter, all them shits, where they just break up their final part into 2 parts, and now we're at this state right now. They're milking it, bro.
Well, they also
I don't mind if they're gonna add like more fleshed out content. Maybe they want to split it up to like give that, those moments more.
Well, they're also with
10 minutes of new content, bro.
They're also with Mappa, which is currently making every anime ever. So
yeah.
I'll give Demon Slayer a pass simply because it's actual arcs and not literally taking these chapters and making them like it's different. It's different in the sense of at least progression is being made.
Right.
By the way, for
the so you're fine with like them like making every single arc for Demon Slayer into a movie?
I mean, they did expand on it with the like. The problem I have is that they retell it in the fucking show. That I'm like, why? I thought that was the whole point of the fucking movie.
I confused you on Dragon Ball Z did it.
Yeah, but then they changed so much of it. With at least Demon Slayer, they like reanimate some shit and then they expand a little bit on what the fuck is happening. So I'm like, okay, I guess. But like, even then, if you watch the movie, you've seen the fucking like beginning of the arc at least, you know.
After you might want to switch. You might want to switch. Yeah,
I'm watching.
For the record, for fighters, they just announced rollback test in spring on Steam, and also they're doing one more balance patch.
Hey, let's go.
I'm assuming all the DBZ heads are muting up
their
videos.
I think that's it. Yeah,
probably.
Because they just announced it.
Did they drag her old ass out here just to say goodbye?
I mean,
we're getting.
It's a beta
just
rollback.
And my brain just flashed out.
It's a beta rollback session in the fall.
Okay.
And an update
and
a balance patch.
doing it. That's so cute.
It might be the final patch. We don't know, but it might not be. Who knows?
Where's Fighters 2, bro?
I know Lotus is pumped for another balance patch. He's been needing that. He's been needing that.
That nigga Lotus has been mad. I've never seen him happy playing the damn game, bro.
Nah, he's been upset with
he's been looking miserable.
They gave him the worst patch. They gave him the worst patch of all time, and then said, "This is the final balance patch. Live with it forever." And Lotus, what the fuck?
Hoping they make good changes to it.
Yeah. Well, I guess with this ending. How long have we been? Yeah, you know what? With this ending, I think we can end too. Thank you for coming through to the Everyday Beam episode 4. Nope. Oh my god.
My penis is soft.
Why you like this,
hey,
my
before
penis is soft.
Next week, do we want to do? I know you're not going to be here, Afro, but do we want to try to get around for a Citizens maybe or something next week on Sunday?
I know we talked about like playing like
hop on Citizens.
MVC, but I don't know what were you playing.
Find a game.
It's the perfect time for us to play Pokken again.
Well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to come through. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have to come through.
For Citizens, are we doubling down on Pokken?
Listen,
if y'all touch Pokken, I'm buying the game again.
Later, Saint.
He just made me play you.
At least Pokken's good. Yeah, Pokken is fire, bro.
All right, well.
Drake takes you first person 100 motherfucking months. He did it. Holy shit, the big hundo. They go to tier 3 100 takes you. Goddamn, appreciate you. Thank you for being around for a very, very long time.
Niggas at night to those who can say it.
That's
So-
hilarious. That is hilarious.
So, I'm not gonna be here, so make sure you follow the Everyday Beam Twitter, and I'm gonna make sure to retweet it. Whatever. I know Thunder's gonna be streaming. Moon, you streaming Omega? Omega streaming.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rhyme Dion. I don't know if they Rhyme maybe, but yeah. Poking next whatever. This
JD
thank
Dog,
you
thank you
for
for the 90
coming.
prime. Appreciate you.
Great outro,
Yeah.
bro.
Bye.
Hey,
Let's
hey,
go.
Thunder,
Bye.
Thunder, I do have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Why?
Why what?
I just turned on your stream.
Let's go.
Oh
Why?
yeah.
What?
Oh shit.
I didn't want to ask.
Ask what?